Hey there, my fire friends. I hope you are doing wonderful. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, these messages will be for you. I want to give a quick thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for being a part of all these readings, and I hope that you are enjoying them all. Now, friends, if you need a private session, please don't forget to check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. If you like these messages, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please remember, not all messages are going to resonate, and that is totally cool. All right, fire signs, let's take a look at what's coming up for the week ahead for you and how you need to prepare. Holy cow, look at that flipping for you. I'm doing one card for your overall energies right now, and then we're going to look at some more detail. So this first card that came out for you, overall energies, Mother Earth. Look at that. Friends, I feel that for many of you fire signs, this may be a week of either self-care or taking care of yourself or taking a look around you and understanding that you're actually in a much better position than you think you are. You are prepared, you are taken care of, and as much as you feel like you either don't see the forest through the trees or you're not quite yourself as of lately, this is a reminder that it is important to take care of yourself and that all is well. And I love using the mantra, everything is well in my world right now, okay? Because when you're using a mantra or an intention like that, you don't have to be super specific. But when you're not specific when you use when you're using intentions, then it kind of touches all aspects of your life, whether it's love, career, health, money, all of that kind of stuff. So keep it simple around now, fire signs, because you might be feeling a little bit of the heat. So take it easy, take a step back, focus on yourself and all the beauty that you can bring to nourishing yourself. Really, really important right now. I think a lot of you fire signs need some rest, okay? Okay, so, and I can relate to that because even in the last week, I've been feeling tired, I've been feeling a little bit sick, etc. So it is definitely time to take care of yourself. So let's take a look at some of these priorities for you. And I'm going to take a look in the past, present, future to see energies that are coming up and maybe where you need to put your focus. So fire signs, please. Fire signs. Now, these cards are really, really active. I'm working with the Thalian deck. It's a new deck. It's super, super active and kind of slippery, actually. So a lot of cards jump out in this deck, so I'm trying to take it easy. Fire sign. Is this where we start? Yeah, this is where we start. Right here? This here? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This is for you. This is for you. Okay. Okay. All right, fire signs. So there's a lot of confusion going on for you right now, and I feel that it's possible that there's some cloudiness going on in your head, and maybe you're not really sure where to focus. I think there's a lot of changes going on in your life right now, and you're really trying to figure out what is the right path for me, where do I go? Possibly this is why you're feeling overworked or stressed and need to take a step back. Because one thing is for sure about fire signs, we're go-getters, right? We want things to fly, we want things to happen. Let's take action when? Yesterday. Let's do it, right? But sometimes things don't work out like that. Sometimes you need to take a step back and plan or think more clearly or even just give yourself a rest, okay, fire signs? So there's some advice for you guys right away. I get it. I get it. So let's talk about the past and how we're moving forward. So the first card that shows up is a great card, actually, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So this card, in terms of the past, is telling me that you've already seen some things change in your environment. I do feel that for a lot of you fire signs, this has to do with work. With work and planning or projects or things that you want to do yourself. So this wheel is telling me that you've already seen some shifts in your own life and either having some epiphanies about where I want to go and what I want this to look like. I feel like you're kind of shifting and sorting and trying to figure out where do I go from here because things have already changed, okay? And right beside the wheel, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been working really hard. Then I feel that you're either a project that you've been working on or your career, something that you've tried to be taking a new approach to, it's working for you, okay? But I feel like it's not all 100% all stitched together or laid out properly for you guys, okay? So this is telling me that you did start a new cycle, you did start a new project or a new idea about what you wanted to start, and you are moving forward and seeing some success in this right away, which is lovely, okay? And another beautiful card that comes out is the Star. more. So this is telling me that you're in alignment with what feels good for you. You are really trying to focus on where you want to be, not listening to what others are saying that you should or shouldn't do. And this is about you trying to take a level up and a step towards all the things that you want in your life and what is right for you and what feels good for you, okay? So you're really lining yourself up nicely here, and I feel that you've got like this new zest kind of behind you, all right? Now, where we're at right now, which also really, again, comes back to Mother Earth and taking care of yourself, I do have these 6 of Pentacles, and it came in reverse, okay? So what this is telling me for you right now, you're trying to figure out either where does the money go, right? How, if I'm making a big plan, especially with regards to career stuff, how is this working? Am I forecasting? What do the numbers look like down the line? Am I aligning myself right now to achieve and receive what I want to do right now? And right now, I feel like you're kind of either in a moment of planning and trying to put new things in place, so things haven't fully ironed out or kind of you haven't had your ships come in yet, but you're doing all the hard work and all the planning of how am I gonna get there. And when you're in those planning modes, sometimes you're not seeing tons and tons of work or tons and tons of progress. But this is telling me the steps that you're making right now, you're doing for the greater good, not for instant gratification results, but for the long haul, which is exactly what you should be doing, okay? I also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is also telling me that recently you may have either cut ties with partners or cut ties with other organizations or people that you've been working with, or even just doing things in a new way for you. And you don't really have a new way ironed out yet. You're doing it on your own and you're doing your new things, but it's not really a stable thing yet. It isn't something that you're really got a new pattern or a new consistency with yet. And that is okay, because when you're trying to break the mold and do new things, it's not going to be consistent right off the bat. It's not going to look the same every single time you go out there, okay? So this is about adjusting and allowing yourself to tweak what's going on before you put something in place, okay? And I also have the Justice card in reverse. Okay, so this is going to be divine timing as well, because this is major arcana. So this is telling me right now that you might feel that the work and the effort that you're putting in is not getting you the results that you want, and that you're frustrated, and what you're seeing on paper either doesn't make sense for you, or if I've done all these things, then why isn't it working, okay? So this is telling me that you guys need to really keep the faith, okay? Because with these cards coming out here, it's showing me that you are on a right step and that you're collecting your new ideas and really trying to gain your strength. So you're not going to see instant gratification. It is okay. And what this also means for me is that possibly not all the places, all the things are in place for what you need. So you've started off something new, but there's probably other people, other things, other organizations, other stuff that you need to bring in that is also going to either be supporting you or adding into what you're doing. But maybe this just isn't available yet. Maybe you're not in the space to be able to receive this stuff right now because you're so busy right now. The universe might be doing you a favor and giving you a much needed rest. So fire signs, you might need to sign up for some rest, okay? Right. So the future here, okay? So I do feel that you're still going to be trying to shift and sort some of these things out, but I do see progress, okay? So I've got the 3 of Swords. So this is telling me that you might be having a hard time making decisions right now because there's so much to look at, like this and this and this and this, and it might be getting you a little bit heavy and making you feel a little bit discouraged because you don't see the forest through the trees, and you're feeling like there's not maybe a lot of people around you who can help contribute to your success, either because they don't have the skills and the details of what you're trying to focus on, or they just don't, they're just not understanding your vision, okay? And when you don't have help and support from others, sometimes you can feel down. But this is telling me, with these other cards coming out, that this is going to be short-lived, okay? And like I said, anytime you start something new, there's a little bit of uncertainty, and then you kind of find your strength and you roll forward, okay? I got the Hangman in reverse. I like it, okay? So this is telling me you were feeling stuck. You were feeling like, okay, I know what I need to do, but how do I get there? I don't have the ability. I can't move. I'm not seeing the traction. Friends, fire friends, you're going to get yourself unstuck, and I love it, love it. And then what do we have? The 7 of Cups. Excellent. So the Seven of Cups represents choices, options, things that are available to you. Sometimes this means you could be a little bit overwhelmed as well with having so many options and not knowing which is the right way for you. But friends, this tells me that you're pointing your compass in the right direction, because it's certainly better to have a lot of choices come available to you than to feel like you're stuck and not moving anywhere. This is lovely. I see so many pentacles. I see lots of cups here on the table as well. So this is telling me you're working hard and you're going to get what you want, and it's going to be making you feel good. Love it. So there's still some hard work that needs to be done here, fire signs, but I know you're up for the task. I know you are. And I feel like with us ending on this Seven of Cups, it's kind of like you break through some stale energy or some stagnant energy that you felt like a little discouraged, and I feel that you kind of have a breakthrough and you gain your strength again, okay? Okay, so let's talk to our spirit animals and see. There we go. Boom, that one too? All right, let's check it out. Aw, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. And I love how one of my beautiful West direction wingeds shows up right away. Raven and Magic. When Raven shows up, this is about retooling who you are. It's about change. It's about transformation. It's about bringing forward the magic, your magic that you have to be able to make big changes in your life and redefine yourself, okay? Raven, Magic, and what it says down here is own your power. Absolutely, fire signs. You are changing and adjusting things as you go. So stay in your power, stay focused. Don't forget to take care of yourself though, because you can't allow your flame to go out or else you're not gonna have anywhere to move forward, right? You need some energy to move forward here, okay? Allow the changes to occur, allow the shifts to occur. And then I also have Cougar and Confidence. Check this out, right? And down here it says be bold and take charge. So these cards totally go in alignment with where you are headed here. We're doing a little bit of recouping and redefining where you're at, and then we're off to the races in a new direction for you, fire signs. Be confident, take ownership of these new energies that you have going for you, because you really are redefining the mold and leveling up. So do it in the way that feels right for you, because this is your baby. I love this. So, fire friends, let's spin the Halloween Wheel of Fortune and see what other messages are here for you. Right? Let's do it. Fire signs, please. Let me just spin it here and get it going. Fire signs, messages in our best good, please. Fire signs. Oh, fire signs. Look at this. Good things will come your way. Look at that. Good things will come your way, 100%. Fire signs, I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope you enjoyed these messages. Take a well-deserved rest, my fire signs, please, pretty please. Please don't forget to join me next week for your next group session. If you enjoyed these messages, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. Thank you, friends.